In the previous lecture, we have seen how to create date table in the model. In this lecture, we will see how to create a running total. So here we have year information. We can drag and drop a month number. And month number should be inside. So here you can see we have 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the different months, and we can add one more information like day. And here you can see we are having it's a July, and July have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different total sales. So we need to create one measure year to date. So what we can do is we can write one measure sales YTD. And here we can write calculate. The expression will be total sales and dates between, and the name of the table is dates, and the start date is, you can use here year 2001 July and 1st of July 2001. This is the start date, and the end date is date. Date is the function that returns the date in the datetime format. And here we can write 2004, this one. So now I need to see the total sale between these two dates. Hit enter. So here it is saying that we need to provide it accept only the date column as the first argument, so we have to provide date. And now we will see. So here you can see we are getting everywhere the same date has been repeated, because as we are using calculate, so this part is replacing the filter context. So it is replacing all the year, month and date stuff, and everywhere it is summing up the total sale from 2001 to 2014 and displaying here. We can modify this this measure, and we need to give here the current date or the max date. So for this we need to write one, we have to use variable max date is equal to max, and date will be date. This one. And sorry, then we need to write here return, and the second parameter we need to give here, max date, this one. So here you can see, if we look here, if we expand this July under 2001, the first of July we are getting 14,000, and the same year to date we are getting the same information, year 14,000 something. And then this is because every row has its own filter context. So what is the maximum date here? Maximum date here, it is 1st of July 2001. And then we again in the second row, so what is the filter context here? And the max date here is, it is the 2nd of July 2001. So we are summing up this value with this value and displaying the result here. So as you can see, the first date is 1st of July 2001, and then we need to go up to max date within the current filter context. So here is the current filter context is 2nd of July, and then here it is 3rd of July, from 1st to 3rd of July, and then it is summing up 29 plus 15, it is 44, 44 plus 7, 51, 51 plus 15, 67. So here you can see how we can easily solve the running total, and the same way you can see year to date total sale. So here you can see we are getting this is year wise information, and the same way it is working like the running total. And if you go to the like month level, and it is also working on the month level as well. So this one plus this one, the resulting is this number, then this one and this one, the resulting is this one. If we go to the year 2002, then it should give us the value 611, again with the 611, but due to our formula, it is getting all the values from 1st of July 2001 to so on. So we can also fix this issue. What we can do is so that every year has its own running total. So what we can do is we can go to the year to sale, and here we can, because instead of always all the time counting from 2001 to so on, because if we are here at year 2002, then it should start the running total from the year 2002 January or the February 2002 to onward. So because it is due to this hard-coded value, we are getting each time from 2001 to so on. So what we can do here, we can write here, because we need year information from the current filter context. So we can use year, and here you can use max date. That's all. So if we are at year 2002 or 2003, then the calculation or the running total start from that year. So hit enter. Say we are not able to get value from the first from the January, February, March, April, May, June, because here we are saying that we need to get value from 2002, 1st of July 2002. So that's why from the January till June we are getting nothing, because our formula, this condition is saying that we need to calculate from the 1st of July 2002. So see, in the July month we are getting 512, and the same value we are getting here 512, and then it is again this value plus this value is resulting this. So I hope you understood the mechanism behind running total, that how we can fix, because it is all depending on the criteria how we need to calculate the running total. So that's all about manual way of calculating running total, manual way of calculating year to date stuff. So in the next lecture we will see how to get rid of all this code and use the time intelligence function in a practical way.